Hello everyone and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. So we are in April and as you can see the grapes that we planted in the previous episode have started to grow, and once again we have grass that we'll have to mulch. I don't think the mulching does improve the yield of the grape vineyard. It does make it look clean for sure. So we'll be mulching all these grapevines and we'll also be subsoiling the part that we planted in the previous episode. But for now, we have a lot of work to do in this episode. As you know, we have to plant sunflowers in our field number 8, and we'll also making silage bales, and we'll also have to deweed and fertilize our fields that we planted sunflowers in the previous episode. So straight away, what I will do is I'll first jump in the John Deere tractor. There it is. And I will attach a mower to it, and we'll take it to the field number 25 and the worker, and we'll hire a worker, and the worker will start cutting grass for us from field number 25. There is our mower, and while the worker will be busy in moving the field, I will myself jump on the front tractor and will start planting sunflower in our final field, that is field number 8. And here we are at field number 25. So the worker will cut the grass for us on this field, and I'll jump on the front tractor. There it is. And as you can see from the field number 1, the crops have germinated, but we have lots of weeds on this field and as well as our other two fields. So we'll finish the planting first, and then we'll be removing the weeds from our fields and we'll be fertilizing them as well. I'll purchase one more bag of solid fertilizer and seeds. There we go. And I think this will be enough for planting sunflower in our final field. There we go. So we'll now move towards field number 8 and we'll start planting sunflowers in that field. And once it will be done, we'll be dividing all of our sunflower fields and we'll also be fertilizing them before we move to the next month. And here is the field number 8. Let's quickly attach the planter to the tractor. There we go. I'll surely be doing the headlands first. And there we go. So we are planting sunflowers in our final field. I'll surely be doing the headlands first, and I'll continue with the planting till our worker is done with cutting the grass from field number 25. So I'll continue with the planting work on field number 8, and I will see you guys once we are done.
nothing is untrue, nothing don't matter. It's all notions of our emotions, of everything we are and what we belong to, how we reach our destination. Shadows fading light. We're caught in burning fire, almost falling from the sky, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, fly with courage and bravado, fly with passion in our hearts, and realizing the power of love will guide us safe to shore. Calling you a friend, a lover, a fighter. May we never be like strangers, never be afraid in fear of each other. May we keep all we uncover. We're caught in burning fire, almost falling from the sky, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, fly with courage and bravado, fly with passion in our hearts, and realizing the power of love will guide us safe to shore. Caught in burning fire, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, caught in a burning fire, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, caught in burning fire, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly. We're caught in burning fire, almost falling from the sky, and the sun may tear the wings of us like Icarus. We fly, fly with courage and bravado, fly with passion in our hearts, and realizing the power of love will guide us safe to shore. Safe to shore.
And as you can see, we are almost done with the sunflower planting in field number 8 as well. And our worker has also finished with cutting the grass on field number 25. So I think it's a good timing that both of our work is done at almost same time. So once the planting will be finished, we'll jump back to the farm, and I think I'll use my fan tractor to windrow the grass that our worker has cut on field number 25. And as for the John Deere tractor, I will attach the weeder to it, and we'll hire a worker, and the worker will remove weeds from our other 3 sunflower fields that we planted in the previous episode. And by the time the worker will be finished with dividing, hopefully will be done with windrowing and baling work. And as for wrapping the bales, I'll be wrapping them within this episode itself. And hopefully we have enough seeds and fertilizer with us in order to complete this field. And there we go. So we are done with the planting. Let's take the planter back to the farm and then we'll continue with our other work. So I will see you guys back at the farm. And we are back at the farm. I'll park the planter and the tractor right here for now, and I'll jump on the John Deere tractor. There it is. So what I will do is I'll take the mower back to the farm and we'll park it there, and then I'll attach the weeder to the John Deere tractor and we'll start dividing our fields starting from field number 1. I know the field number 32 is near to our farm, but I'll be doing the field number 1 first because we have to refuel our John Deere tractor. As you can see, it is quite low on fuel. I'll park the mower right here. There we go. And there is our weeder. Let's attach it to the John Deere tractor. There we go. So before moving to field number 1, I'll first visit the fuel station, which is near our field number 8, and I will see you guys right there. So here is the fuel station. I will quickly refill it and then we'll move to the field number 1. There we go. And it has cost me $444 for the fuel. So let's move to the field number 1. So here we are. And I'll quickly hire a worker for this weed removing work. So the worker will continue its job and I'll jump back on the Fendt tractor. There it is. And I'll take the windrower with us and we'll windrow the grass that worker has cut for us on field number 25. There we go. And hopefully by the time we are done with windrowing and baling work, I'm pretty sure that the worker will have removed weeds from all of our sunflower fields. So I'll be doing this windrowing work by myself. And once the windrowing will be done, we'll be making the grass bales and we'll also be wrapping them within this episode itself. So I'll continue with the windrowing work and I will see you guys once we are done. see, we are almost done with the windowing work, and hopefully our worker is also done with the waiting work on field number 1. I'll quickly have a look at it. Yep, it is almost done. So what we'll do is, by the time worker will finish the final part, I'll take the Wind Rover with me. We'll park it at the farm, and I'll be back with the baler. So I'll park the tractor and the baler right here. Let's take the tractor and the weeder to field number 24, and I will see you guys right there. So here we are at our second sunflower field, and once again I'll be hiring a worker for this work. There we go. So the worker will continue in this field as well, and we are back on the front tractor, and we'll now start making the grass bales. And hopefully the size of bale is still 150 centimeter. Yep, I've turned on the automatic drop, and I will also reset the bale counter. There we go. So hopefully we can get right around 20 bales from this field. And all this silage will be used to feed our water buffaloes. And I think by the time we are done with baling, our worker will divide both of our remaining sunflower fields. We'll continue with the baling work as well, and I will see you guys once we are done.
I see everything around me changing again and again. Can't stay in this dead end relation, 'cause it's fading to gray. I feel everything inside me changes over and over again. Can't wait knowing that our love is wasted, yeah, wasted. We're running blind and we don't know why. Was it really what we had in mind? We're running wild, only losing time. Yeah, we're left here
And as you can see, we are almost done with the baling work. Don't think I'll be getting any more bale from the grass that is left on the field, but then again, I can be wrong. So as you can see, we are done with the billing, and I was quite correct this time, as we won't be getting any more bale from this field. So I'm pretty sure that we have made 20 bales. Let's see. Well, not 20, but we did make 17 bales, and we'll also be wrapping them. And as for the weeding work, our worker is still doing our final field, that is field number 32. And once it will be done, we'll continue with fertilizing all these three fields, and we'll also be wrapping all these bales within this episode. So I will quickly park the tractor and the baler in this yard right here, because we'll be using our telehandler in order to wrap all the bales. There we go. I'll quickly see at the work. As you can see, only headlands is left. So by the time worker will be doing the headland, I'll jump on the telehandler. There it is. I'll leave the bale fork right here, and we'll attach the bale wrapper to it, which I think is near the silo. Yep, there is our bale wrapper. So let's attach it to the telehandler. And I think I have to repair it once. Only then we'll be able to wrap all these bales that we have on field number 25. And here we are at our field, and we'll start the wrapping work from this bale. But before that, I'll jump back on the John Deere. There it is. I'll finish this field by myself. I think only this part is left. And there we go. We are done with the weeding work as well. So what I will now do is, I'll take the weeder back to the farm, and then I'll attach the fertilizer spreader to this tractor, and we'll be back here, and once again I'll hire the worker, and the worker will fertilize the field number 32 for us. And meanwhile, I'll start wrapping the bales on field number 25, and in that way we'll be finishing both this work within this episode itself. So here we are at our field number 32 with our fertilizer spreader. I will quickly hire a worker for this work as well. So the worker will continue fertilizing this field, and I'll jump back on the telehandler. There it is. And we'll start wrapping all the grass bales. I'll surely be switching between the tractors, because I have to take the John Deere tractor to field number 24 and field number 1 as well. So I'll continue with all this work, and I will see you guys once we are done.
Your face in the crowd. I never thought that I would see you tonight. We lock eyes and you smile. Every single memory comes back to life. Your lips pressed against mine after a night out. The got drunk and ended up at your place. From the moment that I saw you, I knew that it was love, bet that you felt the same. Standing here, I need to let you know, what if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you. So we talk about the past for a moment. I forget why we never lasted. With your hand on my knee, every single feeling comes back to me. Your lips pressed against mine after a night out. We got drunk and ended up at your place. That kind of love is not easy to find, babe. I haven't felt that since you went away. Standing here, I need to let you know, what if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you.
And as you can see, we are down to the final two bales that we have to wrap, and our worker is currently busy in fertilizing the field number 24. I think I have to fertilize the field number 1 by myself, because there is nothing more that we have to do in this episode, or you can say in this month. So once this bale is done, I'll leave the telehandler right in this field and will jump on the John Deere tractor and will fertilize the remaining part of the field number 24 and field number 1 by myself. So there we go. Wheel lapping done. I'll jump on the John Deere tractor now. And since only the headlands are left, so I'll quickly finish this field by myself, and I will see you just in a second. And there we go. We are done with field number 24 as well. So before we start fertilizing the field number 1, I'll jump onto the shop, because we'll be filling the fertilizer spreader, because we'll be needing more fertilizer in order to fertilize field number 8 and also our grass field. So I will see you guys right at the shop. And here we are at the shop. So I'll purchase a few bags of solid fertilizer. I think I'll purchase 6 bags of it, and it has cost me $11,520. So I'll quickly refill the fertilizer spreader, and then we'll start fertilizing the field number 1 by ourselves. There we go. So we now have just about 7,000 liters of fertilizer in the spreader, which I think will be enough for quite some time. There we go. As you can see, we are fertilizing the field number 1, and this is the last field that will be fertilizing in this month. I'll quickly finish the fertilizing work, and I will see you guys once we are done. And as you can see, we are almost done with the fertilizing work on our field number 1 as well. And once this will be done, that will be the end of this episode. And as for the next episode, we'll start working in our grapevine yard. We have to mulch the extra grass that has grown between the vines, particularly the part that we just expanded in the previous episode. And we'll also have to subsoil it, and we'll also be removing weeds from our field number 8, and we'll also fertilize it. There we go. So as you can see, it is now showing that our yield bonus will be 97%. It could jump to 100%, but for that we'll be needing, I think, a roller, and we'll also have to mulch the crops once it has been harvested. But still, I think we'll be getting quite a bit of sunflowers from all of our sunflower fields. And as for now, I hope you guys like this video, and if you do so, then do subscribe to the channel. And as for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.